Hello Aries, I'm doing a brief reading for you. I'm going to have a look at the energy that is around you now. I'm going to have a look at a guidance card for that, and then I'm going to look at a card for what is coming towards you that is positive. So let's have a look. This is for Aries energy, please. Aries energy. What is Aries energy at the moment? This is the Nine of Cups. So this is a card, I don't know, I'm getting the words pleasure. Traditionally, this is, I think, the wish fulfillment card. I don't usually read it that way, but I am seeing, and I do usually read it as being a really positive energy. So this is about emotions. Could be creativity as well. Could be both. You know, you could just have high levels of those things at the moment. Creativity, emotions, they kind of go hand in hand, don't they? And emotional can be creative. Creative can be emotional. So it feels like a really nice energy for you. So let's have a look at the guidance card. It feels like an energy of you being able to really share your good feelings with others. So hopefully, you know, you're able to do that in some way. You may even want to do that. So let's have a look at the guidance card. Okay, there's Two of Wands, yeah. So this is an Aries card, and it's really about being in your own domain. It is for everybody, but this is actually kind of confirming that. So it could be a case of you being really quite sure of yourself about something. You may in some ways feel, I wouldn't say isolated with that, but perhaps alone and prepared to go it alone. The Nine can be a card of being an individual. It can be a card of being able to stand on your own 2 feet. The Two of Wands is an energy of being, there's a real determination with the Two of Wands, and it is about, I know what I want. I've just got to create a plan to get me there kind of approach. Or it's, well, I know where I'm at now, and this is where I want to be, and I'm going to make plans to get there. And I'm pretty confident with this energy that that's going to happen. It's well within my capabilities. I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling able, capable, and confident. Wow. So, and it kind of feels too good to be true. But sometimes life is like that. And it could be also something that you're feeling, well, this is too good to be true. Well, things can be true. You know, you deserve it. And it feels like it's particularly something that, you know, it could be something that's really up your alley, as they say. So I've got real go for it energy here, but do plan. This is planning. It's not just jumping in and just, you know, wildly going full bore, and it's slowing down and taking it step by step, being a bit more careful perhaps than you normally would be. So let's have a look and see what is coming towards you. Aries. You get the Four of Cups. And in this card, in this deck, she's kind of looking like, it's like me. So that could be, in another area of your life to this, but it could also be in this area. So there may be, you know, a decision to be had. The Two of Wands is sometimes too a decision card. It's like, well, have I got all my ducks in a row? And, you know, this is coming towards you. So this is a helpful energy. It can also be a reminder to stabilize emotionally. 4 is a number of being stable, being secure. So, you know, separate to this situation, there could be an energy coming towards you, perhaps in the form of a person who is, you know, quite a sort of a really balanced, steady kind of energy. It could also be a practice. It could be recommending, you know, for you to adopt a practice that is going to bring more of an emotional, a sense of emotional stability within. You know, it can also be a real blessing, the Four of Cups, because traditionally, you know, that cup is given, there's one hand, disembodied hand giving a cup, you know, and it might feel like it's something that perhaps you're not really into, and that can be a prompt for you to rethink something. It is definitely a slower energy than perhaps this, and it is, well, yeah, maybe take a step back and reassess a certain area of your life. So whether it's about this or something else, who knows? But that's what I've got, Aries, and I hope it's helpful. Cheers.